What is going on, everybody? Combo here, and as you read by the title, today I have 5 quick caustic tips to make you a caustic god. If you guys did enjoy the video, like, sub, all that crap. Not gonna hold you too long in the intro. Let's get right into the video. Starting out with number 1, I have a very basic and general tip for people, just to ensure, that you know the basics of caustic, and I understand I'm gonna get hate for putting this on this list, but I still think it's important. What this is how to actually set off your gas trap and how to destroy enemy gas traps. Now, you can also destroy your own gas traps, and your teammates can destroy your gas traps. Probably shouldn't have said that. That is the thing you can do. You can destroy teammate caustic traps. I don't know why you'd want to anymore, because they don't slow you. But anyways, besides the point. The gas trap itself has 2 hitboxes. On the bottom is the destroy trap, and on the top is the detonate trap. So, the way this works, if I were to want, for whatever reason, let's say this is an enemy caustic trap, if I shoot the bottom here, trap completely goes away, it doesn't go off, and it's just gone. If I shoot the top, however, when this is finished, it'll actually set off the trap, and there will be gas. Caustic will inform you that his vision is clear 1,000,000 times, and you will be on your way. Moving on to number 2, we have another tip, this one not as general, and this is actually how to use your gas trap as cover. Now you're probably saying, well, yeah, you can use it as cover, but it's just a worse Bangalore smoke. Well, that's not entirely true. The difference between that and caustic gas is when you throw down his gas trap, the gas trap itself is actually intangible after it's been shot, basically meaning it can't be destroyed. So, I'll show this off now. If I wait for my gas trap to go up and shoot it, you can see here, shoot it. You cannot destroy a gas trap after it's been detonated. A lot of people don't know that, actually. I see a lot of people try to shoot the bottom of traps after they've been detonated. You cannot destroy it after it's done. Now, what you can also do is throw down your trap using that same philosophy, shoot it, and actually use it as cover. Right here, as you can see, I can normally see enemies, they can't see me. In game, it may not be this clear, so what you can actually do is run over here and grab a digital threat, which can greatly help you, especially in fights like this at longer ranges. Throw down your trap, shoot it, and then you can see them. They can't see you unless they have a thermal themselves, obviously. You will always have the advantage as you have a wall very quick. This is basically just peek shotting, and it'll give you a very good advantage. I even sometimes like to take this further, because some people, especially other caustics, will push your trap. Something you can do, and something to note, is thermites do not destroy gas traps. So what you can do is you can throw a thermite in front, like this, and shoot off your trap. And this will also prevent enemy caustics from pushing you, as they don't want to go around this thermite. And for the frame that a caustic walks into a gas trap, their sprint is actually slowed for a second. A lot of people don't know that either. So as I said, use your gas trap as a wall. People will not be able to hit you. You see another caustic coming, throw a thermite in front of your gas trap. This will give you 2 walls of defense, make it even harder for people to see you, and overall make you a defense boss. Moving on to number 3, I have a tip that I guarantee you have not seen on YouTube, as I actually created this one myself. This tip is actually how to get inside of your own gas trap, and this has a few interesting properties, which I'll go over now. So, first off, how to execute this. Look straight down, throw down your trap, and crouch to get inside of it. As you can see by the lid, I am inside of my gas trap right now, and I'm completely intangible. So, right here, if I hover a nade, as you can see, I can't throw it, but if I get just a little bit further out, I can throw my nade while inside my gas trap. You see right there, that nade went on his feet, and it blows up. As you saw though, if I'm too far into my trap, I cannot throw nades, and the nades will get stuck inside of the trap. Don't do that, as you'll die. As you can see right there, my body is actually stuck inside my trap, furthermore showing that yes, I am 100% inside of the gas trap. I'll actually go into third person here and let you see this now. So as you saw in third person there, you are not completely invisible, but you are definitely harder to see. If you want to take this a step further, something you can actually do is stack gas traps inside of each other. Yes, that's a thing you can do. So look down, crouch, make sure you're completely centered with it, and throw traps inside of your trap. This right here should make you pretty much invisible. If you scoot back in your trap a little bit, you will not be able to be seen from the front at all. I promise that. So you can see right here, it makes it much more difficult to shoot outside of. Some shots will hit, others won't. You can see right here, it's like some want to hit and others don't. It's very finicky, as I said. I would guess this would get patched in the future at some point, but for now, it's a thing, so do it and abuse it. Moving on to number 4, we have a tip that is a little bit more fun, not as much practical, but can still definitely get the job done. As you can see in front of me, we have a gas trap that looks a little suspicious. It's a little wide, and you don't normally see that many bases on a gas trap. Well, my friends, what you're looking at in front of you is not just a gas trap. This right here is the gas nuke. This thing, when detonated, will immediately do 9 damage and can stack all the way up to ticks of 15 damage at a time. This thing does not play, and if somebody runs into this around a corner, they are screwed, especially if they have at least half health. I guarantee this thing will take them out. This will activate immediately when people turn the corner, or if you set off the fuse. As so, I'm going to step back because this thing's terrifying. So, as you can see right there, we're going to set it off, gas nuke goes off, and yeah, we're doing a lot of damage. Ticks of 20 at a time, actually, as you can see. Let's wait for him to respawn. Immediately to 9 there, 10, 11. As you can see right there, the gas nuke does not play. And finally, at number 5, our final Caustic tip is something to do with his ultimate. This is just a general rule of thumb. I can sit here and talk about it. I will give you a really quick kill combo and something that I always do in all of my games of Caustic. It always makes me cringe when I see people do this. Do not use Caustic's ult as a defensive measure. When people say, I'm going to hold this choke or block this choke with a Caustic ult, especially in ranked, because there are so many Caustics nowadays, you should not be using this thing defensively, almost always using it aggressively. That being, Caustic, when he throws this ult, completely slows down everybody, blinds them, and makes it so easy to get kills. When you throw this thing, you normally want to throw it behind the people, as that stops them from running towards you. If you're being chased, obviously throw it behind you and then engage. Right now, I have a very good combo that I've been practicing with arc stars in this ult. So all you're going to do is throw your ult, stick them with an arc star, and this is much easier said than done, obviously, but it is not that hard still. Because people can't see or move in a Caustic ult, sticking them with an arc star, especially because they are highlighted green for you, is not that hard. All they need to do is take up to 10 ticks of damage with your gas trap, ultimate, or even just gas traps, and they will die. Arc stars and Caustic ults go so well together, and it makes me so sad when I see people use it defensively, as in my opinion, Caustic's ult is one of the most aggressive tools in the entire game. Anyways, everyone, I do hope you enjoyed this Caustic guide. It was a lot of fun making. Caustic is my main, and I've been playing him since as soon as I could buy him when the game came out. He's evolved a lot to the point now where I guess he's like a top tier pick in ranked, and you know, that makes me happy and sad at the same time because I don't want to see my boy get nerfed. But who knows, Watson still hasn't got nerfed, so let's hope that doesn't happen for Caustic. Anyways, everyone, not gonna hold you too long. Like, sub, all that stuff. If you did enjoy the video, of course. If not, you know, I completely understand. This has been Combo. Stay safe, and peace out, everyone.